Hello everyone, my name is Keith Miller.
And I'm Brittany Miller. And
We're not related. We're sorry we can't be there in person to give you this oh so amazing presentation, but hopefully you'll enjoy what we have prepared for you.
So originally we were going to be talking about a theater company called Pony Dance. You remember them, right?
Well, did you guys know that they're actually from Ireland and ridiculously difficult to get a hold of? I mean, it is St. Patrick's Day weekend anyways, so.
So instead we're going to be talking to you about a similar styled company, but they're based out of Canada. They are called Dusk Dances.
Here's a quick look.
We are very fortunate to have them here in Toronto and in Withrow Park with us tonight. So, are we ready?
Oh my god!
By the way, that's what makes my son.
Technologic.
Now we hope you guys liked what you saw, because now we're going to let you know a bit more of where Dusk Dances started from and give you all the information you need. Dusk Dances was formed in 1993 by Sylvie Bouchard, a choreographer and dancer originally from Montreal with 20 years experience in dance. Bouchard wanted to bring her bold vision of dance into the urban community of Toronto, using the natural beauty and magic of Trinity Bellwoods Park's ravine. A site-specific dance was devised.
Bouchard states her mandate as such. As producers, our mandate is to bring dance to the community by making it accessible physically. Our venue is a public space. Financially, admission is pay what you can, and artistically, our programming is diverse for all tastes and ages. Our mandate as presenters is to give choreographers a unique opportunity to showcase their work in a non-traditional dance venue in front of a large and mostly new audience.
The event was part of the Fringe Festival of Independent Dance Artists and united 6 local choreographers for 4 productions, including Sylvie Bouchard herself. Dusk Dances was successful beyond her expectations.
In 1996, David Danzon, an actor-dancer who was originally from France but studied at York University, joined the production team, and Dusk Dances was presented again at the FFIDA. 6 productions were performed in the second season.
These 2 first productions were entirely self-produced, relying solely on the support of the local business community and the voluntary work of its producers and artists. After much support and encouragement from the communities surrounding the park, government funding agencies and artists alike, Bouchard and Danzon decided to make Dusk Dances an annual event. From 1997 to 2005, Dusk Dances was produced by Corpus under the artistic direction of both Bouchard and Danzon.
As we stated earlier, all of Dusk Dances' productions are performed in public outside venues. And to be part of it, you artists are required to adapt these pieces to an environmental setting. Dusk Dances are always willing to take new submissions, asking that you supply a resume, a description of your piece, and support material, often as a video.
Dusk Dances received public funding from all levels of government for the first time in 1997. The event featured 12 choreographers, 2 programs, and ran throughout FFIDA. Once again, it proved to be an artistic and public success. The following year, Dusk Dances separated from FFIDA and expanded to 2 parks. That year, Dusk Dances also toured a selection of past choreography to Ottawa in a co-production with the Canada Dance Festival. Alright, now we're going to talk about a bit of the budget that Dusk Dances has. Now, we did tell that a lot of the time it's just voluntary payments for the productions that they put on, but we were able to find some of the revenues and expenses from 2010, so we just wanted to give you a quick little overview of what it looks like, money coming in and money going out. So first off, the revenues in the blue, starting with the grants. Now, the grants can come from the Canadian Council or Canada Council and Canada Heritage. There's also the Ontario Arts Council, Ontario Trillium Foundation, Toronto Arts, just to name a few. This is where they're getting their grant money from. And in 2010, they received $156,239. So 1, 6. Can you see that in the back? Perfect. Get off your phone, Meredith. Now for consortium fees, and just in case you don't know what a consortium is, here's the definition. They received $30,560. Next off, there are some earned revenues. This is where they're actually making some money off the productions. And the ways they do that either with touring, the box office, or advertising. First off, touring, they made $13,000. And the next, box office. Now again, their shows are free, but they do ask that if you wish to make a donation, $10 is sort of a good amount to offer. And with that, they actually received $11,588 in box office. So not a bad box office for a free show. Next is advertising. So all the advertising that is done through the festivals and anything Dusk Dances does, it's $1,075 they made. Next, there's fundraising, and the fundraising can either be with a foundation or with individual donations. So first off, the foundations that helped with fundraising made $5,500. Next, the individual, $4,525. And finally, any other revenue coming in from anywhere else was $872. This made for a grand total of revenue in 2010 of $223,359. There you go. So it looks like a lot of money, but now you need to know where it all went.
Yes, for the more sad side of things, where does all this wonderful money go? They have to pay artistic and technical fees. And so for 2010, that was a grand total of $129,688 they had to pay. For the administrative end of things, it was $50,102. For promotion, $21,046. For production, $20,000. $20,642. I'm sorry. Amortization of capital assets is $5,191. Licenses was $1,010. Fundraising, they had to send out $334. Touring and evaluation, they didn't have to spend anything. This leads to a grand total of $228,000 in 13.
You missed a zero there.
Oh, I did. Whoopsie daisies.
It's much better.
Thank you.
In the end, that actually meant they were over by 4,654. Was it 654 I said?
654. You can tell we can't do math very well here.
We're actors.
In 2000, the festival expanded to a third park in Toronto, went to Ottawa for the Canada Dance Festival, and was co-produced with the Dancing on the Edge Festival in Vancouver. The festival kept growing in popularity, playing a significant role in increasing the visibility and accessibility of the art form.
2004 marked Dusk Dances' 10th season. A retrospective program of 9 remounted pieces from past Dusk Dances programs and 1 commissioned work was presented in downtown Toronto. With the support of the Ontario Trillium Foundation and the Ontario Arts Council, Dusk Dances also toured to 6 regional centres around Ontario. In 2004, over 10,000 people attended Dusk Dances.
In 2005, Dusk Dances grew dramatically. Informed by lessons learned in taking the event into new communities, the festival became recognized as an undeniable force in audience development for dance and as a catalyst for capacity building. The 2006 season marked for the first of a 3-year project funded by Ontario's Trillium Foundation, the Ontario Arts Council, and the Canada Council, in which Dusk Dances toured to 5 regional centres and the Jane Finch neighbourhood.
In 2008, David Danzon resigned as co-artistic director, and Sylvie Bouchard was made festival director of Dusk Dances Incorporated. In 2009, Dusk Dances initiated an exciting new project. For the next 4 years, the festival will work closely with co-presenting partners and communities across the GTA, with an aim to build capacity in underserved GTA neighborhoods. In 2010, with the support of the Ontario Trillium Foundation, Dusk Dances licensing initiative began its pilot phase, allowing communities around the province to license Dusk Dances and learn how to produce the event in their community. As the festival grows, they strive to find new ways to push the boundaries of the art form, to challenge choreographers artistically, and to make the event more visible and more popular. As of now, Dusk Dances performs at 9 different parks. Well, thank you very much. That has come to the end of our presentation. We hope you enjoyed.
Yes, if you have any questions, anybody?
Now's the chance.
Hands up. No, if you guys have any questions, please respond to the Miller's blog. If not, just give us some feedback. Our grade kind of depends on it.
It's all on Moodle. Just head to there and you can see it's right under Miller's blog. Anything that we've done, post up questions. If we get enough questions, we're actually going to get together so we can make another video for you to answer all the questions. So we can throw in pictures and maybe some slides just so you could get a bit more instead of just a written response. So you can see our smiling faces. But that's everything.
Oh, I do have one more thing. If Pony Dance does get in contact with us, we are going to kind of do some blog stuff. So if you... if we hear anything from them, just check out our blog and there'll be something about them up there. In the meantime,
Dance off?
Yeah, sounds good.